guys, I'm back again. It's Ty, aka Mr. FantasyFinale. We're back with another Sonic Frontiers gameplay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you're not new, like, comment, and tell your friends to subscribe. So with that being said, stay tuned and let's see what happens next. Alright guys, so we are back with some more Sonic Frontiers. As you can see, we are at the new island, the final arc, the final whatever's going on in this game. As we know, it's a final threat happening and we're here to stop it. So with that being said, let's see what there is to do on this island. Ooh. And also, as you can see in the corner, it has like leveled up some of my abilities a bit. I maxed out my power, maxed out my defense, I got my speed up a little bit. So it's gonna be popping. Ooh, it's a Coco. This happened last time, so I guess I got him. Sage memory tokens. Okay, so Sage got her memory tokens now. And speaking of Sage, I got all the other side token conversations unlocked as well. There's a lot of fishing tokens here. Like, what's T? Let's look around a little more on this island. Alright, so but I'm not gonna wander around aimlessly this time around. I'm gonna find some objectives. Yeah, apparently there's a boss over here, so there is a lot of Coco in this last island. So Ghost. What? What the fuck? Okay. I gotta do this quick. Can't bullshit that one. The hell? Oh, damn, you're way more annoyed than the squid. Hold on. That's that. Oh no, one more round. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a great audience. So, where did the gear go? Do I have it? Oh, right there. Okay, that was an interesting boss fight. There's a lot going on. Let me find.
It's huge. It looks important.
It probably is. But you know, but we'll come back to that Sonic. Let's go back to that portal we found. Oh, we can't do this yet. Oh, this Coco's. Like, even the last area that had that many Coco's. What? I don't like this. I don't like this. What? 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 I'm so confused with that one, cause it's like avoid it this time, cause nah, I ain't doing that shit again. Sorry, y'all, I am in focus mode. Wait, hold on. This is familiar. This is familiar. It's that low for Sonic Adventure 2 with the harbor. Damn, it didn't kick in earlier? It kicked in that part. I don't know why.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This was a hard level, y'all. I did this shit like 5 times. And that was a hard level. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to that, I promise. Yeah, only one fucking Volkey. Yeah, this is a harder island. Compared to the last 3 islands, this shit is hard. Like, the enemies are not playing. The cyberspace is apparently are not playing. Oh my god. And I gotta get some more gears. Oh shoot. Ooh, this level is confusing the hell out of me. Just like a damn maze. There we go. Oh, okay. It was easier than the last one though. Yeah, definitely easier than the last one. That last one was like, woo. I'll do this one more time. This one wasn't that bad.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Yeah, that was better, but I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this one. These those a little harder. I feel like I gotta concentrate on these. Alright, skip. We got 2 vote keys. Go with the blue Chaos Emerald and let's go get it. Let's go. Go Gadget Supersonic. Caterpillar. Okay, so the blue one. I gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha. So how do I attack it? There we go. There we go, there we go. I love right Sonic. I get this match straight for nothing. Alright, we know the deal. Get off the Chaos Emerald. Alright, cool. The red pillar. Basically another tower. Ooh. Yeah, this shit is annoying. So we put the run on top of the head. Come on. There we go. Okay. Timber, bitch. Timber. That was a weird fight. Okay, so where do I go from here? The combat S over here. Oh, fishing portal. A fishing portal. Let me go on in.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I'll be back. Alright, let's see. I got a lot of shit from that one little fishing thing. Shit, I'm kind of surprised. Now I get the red Chaos Emerald. I get the green one. I get the yellow one. Look, that's all I need. Oh gosh, this gonna take a minute. Hold on, y'all. Give me a quick second.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Oh my god, finally! Oh my god, that took 30, almost 40 minutes, y'all. Like, that shit was. Ugh, let me set up finally. Oh my god, that shit was like forever. Dang, like, sheesh. There we go. It's a good more day. We don't remember much. We are driven by a fake dream or a fleeting emotion. Somebody driven by deep regrets, but I'm sure you better feel like that. Even I forgot who I was for all of that, but decided to keep the cocoa set. A regret of having once failed them. I'm sorry to ask you to do even more of my duty, but can you still bring cocoa to me as you find them? Of course, Gramps, you can always count on me. Hold on, I remember how to voice for this. You truly are a hero, Sonic. Thank you for my sake in all the cocoa. Farewell, Sonic, and take care of yourself and my dear Coco. I could be a voice actor, y'all. Like, that was hot. I did that. I did that. Alright, so let's continue the story. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do before I continue. One more quick thing.
2 hours later.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Kunoichi! This bitch got a whole upgrade. Oh, she disappeared? Oh! Oh! Oh, she upgraded! I know that's right, bitch. I know that's right. Oh, and she got a laser?
I know that's right!
Oh, she a bad bitch now. I see you. Ninja wasn't not there. Shinobi wasn't not there, but Kunoichi? Okay, Kunoichi, she got that. She was with the DOA girls. She was with Kasumi and Ayane. Damn. All them Chaos Emeralds. They all just glowing up like a fucking light up a lantern. Oh, Kunoichi, you back again, girl? Okay, you want the smoke. Let me show you these balls real quick, sis. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. I'm max level. You got me that first time, but that second time, that's a no. I'm sorry, girl. Give me this gear. And I'm about to keep it moving. Alright, so first Chaos Emerald. Well, second. Yes. I know that's right. Yeah, that's with the rubies. Alright, so now I gotta find Sage. Alright, Sage, Violet Girl. Let's see what you need. You know, you still hit Amy's hearts, because Amy got the hearts. You know, that's her trademark.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Right, good girl. You asked some questions on the last quarter of the game. Girl. If it would be a tutorial so bad, you should have been motherboard. And speaking of motherboard, where is my good sis at? Cause she went silent on us. Oh, another one? Okay. Here we go, let's do it. Light shot. Dark shot. Let's try to figure out why we're doing this mini game again. The fuck is this? Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 18 years old. 19 years old. Girl, if you don't go somewhere with a spam message, like, girl. You're not even my cup of tea. Like, what? Yeah, do those spam messages all play to your nerves too? Would it just be message you random shit? Like, girl. Ooh. There we go. Galactica done. Alright, let's see what it unlocked. If I can open that door, so I'll go through it. Let's find out. Oh, a bridge. Okay. Lovely. Now the islands open up a little bit.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
Alright. Cause my thing with her is like, she knows something. It's like, where did she come from, you know? Like, she be worried and paranoid. It's like, girl, what do you know? Let me get this map unlocked. SH is over here too, so let me talk to her.
Preparations are not Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Girl. Usually Butterboard tells me that. Why are you telling me that? Oh, shoot. I'm not even going to reset the levels. I'm just going to keep going because these levels are not playing no games. Oh, rare ring, give it to me. Thank you. Oh shit. Starting on these levels better. I can't do my usual dash and smash trick. so. Damn, I feel like I got the concentration face like so hard right now. Come on. What the hell? Okay. I got this. Okay, that was a lot. I gotta be. I mean, I was this close to get the S rank. That close. It was just a lot on that level. Well, it was because I'm getting the rare rings too, so I was focused on like 2 things at once. So, Emerald number 2. Alright, let's keep it moving. In the words of her late great hit, keep it moving.
You stray from the path.
What? And then where the hell Motherboard come from? That's like the first time I heard her say something. Since we've been in this damn island. Alright, got the next one. Alright, next Chaos Emerald. Is that another red dildo? Yes, it is. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Much easier than the first time, just like Kunoichi. Okay. Must be some red rich in that lower path. Like I said, Sonic, they love their 2D levels. They love their 2D levels. That's okay. Ooh, almost got hit by that shit. Okay. If I got an A or a B. Damn. I'm glad I think highly of myself because damn. They humble my ass. Yeah, I've been doing horrible with these levels. These levels are like hard. Go right there, go right there. Hold up. How did you give me that? Exactly, give me that. Dude, that was a short level. Well, I mean, I could have obviously beat that quickly, but I tried to get the rings. But, hey. Oh well.
So many ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
Look, he's like determined. Is this another fishing portal? I know that's right. I know that's fucking right. Let me just tap it so I can just tap it. Alright. Got the next emerald. Alright, sheesh. Now I can finally talk to Sage for all these damn Sage tokens. And I used all my fishing tokens. Jeez.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the Ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the Ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
But why? My thing is just, why is she doing all this, you know? Like, what is your purpose? Like, are you like the guardian? Are you like the ultimate protector of the island? Like what's your purpose, sister? The silver hammer. It's just another tower. Yeah, that was basically just the tower again, the silver. Here we go. Concentration mode. Try it again. It's so damn slow. Go this way. What's the highway? Oh my god. Ugh, look at the checkpoint. could beat that faster, but like I always say, getting them red rings. Yeah, I got a B, so I'll take it. And plus I died that one little time. Kunoichi, back again. She went to spell for the third time. Where's she at? There we go. The mail wave. Sonic edition. Alright. Get that gear. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving like we Kiki Palmer in these streets. What? What did I just run into? Oh, I didn't beat that. Let's go. Come on. Okay, that was a key level. I was so close, but like I said, am I knocking down all the cyberspaces at one swoop? Hold up. Usually I'd be missing like 2 or 3 of them. Let's see what my sister Sage gotta say.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
We'll get there one day, doing the human species. Like I always say, like, technology will find a way.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
Right.
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
Yeah, because some of the levels were reminiscent of the old levels. So it makes sense. In a weird Sonic way.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, you gotta open that door.
Yep, you need a bad bitch to open that
Are
door.
you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
I don't know. It's something about her. I still feel like we don't know nothing about her. Like, that's the thing that's still blowing me. She's all as oh, again? Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh. This made me sit all the way up. Ooh. Okay, finesse that one a little bit. Okay, open the door, open sesame.
Emerald number 6, here we come.
Mm-hmm.
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. Change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
It's like a sonic cancer. Alright, just give me the white emerald.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
Yes.
Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Exactly, out of all people. Oh, we go supersonic now? Oh shit, okay. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna go supersonic now. Supreme, okay. Sorry, that was so delayed. So how do we fight this one? Okay. Okay, angel wings. Oh, ooh, are you flying too now? Okay. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh, damn, you bitch had to parry. Oh my god. Come on, what the fuck? Okay, you got a sniper rifle? Okay. Is it just me or was that too easy? That was way too easy. No, that was too easy. Is there a part 2?
Is that it?
Yeah, was that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
That's what Eggman did. Eggman did a daughter. He did like a daughter or like a... The end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please. Now or never!
What is going on?
Please, look after Father.
What?
Woohoo! Yes!
All right.
Again, where did the chaos almost be going? Like, they just be warping out of nowhere. Yeah, the Sonic team. That's the crew, the gang. Again, I feel like the Sage stuff would hit deeper if she was like a reoccurring character. And then she just kind of like died. It would be like, damn, like she's gone just like that. That's the end? I mean... the ending was a little flat. The ending was a little flat. I feel like the build-up from all the boss fights up to this point was kind of flat. It was kind of like... Actually, let me take this off because the music's throwing me off. But yeah, it's kind of like... It felt flat. I just felt like that last boss fight with the last title was kind of like random. Because I feel like I didn't even see it come up in a cutscene. I just feel like I just saw the flashbacks. And then they just referenced it like, oh, hey, we forgot this one. And it just popped out of nowhere. It's not like, huh, where did it come from? And it was Sage. I just feel like, where's her backstory? What is... I just feel like there was no enough emotional attachment with her. I just feel like the game was longer or they went deeper. So her story said, oh, I was like from the past and he found me from the future. I'm just data from the ancients recollected into one person or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You know, she has all the memory and energy off the ancients, but I feel like they didn't really break it down. I feel like they kept breaking it down into the cyberspaces. But I feel like that's what Sage really was. I feel like Sage was just a man, like a creation of all their adults in one. I don't know. I'm still confused about that. But I don't know, it was just weird. It was very weird. I don't know. I mean, I'll give the game 8 out of 10 though. You know, the gameplay is great. You know, I feel like it's a solid storyline. The battles made a lot of sense. Epic. You know, like it just made a lot of sense in that sense, but I don't know, that's what the ending could have been more extra. Like I feel like the whole game was extra, so why not the ending? But, you know, I'll take it. And can I skip the ending? I can't skip the credits. Well, you know. They did their day though, these people. But that was just the only thing I just wish. I just wish like the ending was a little more bombastic and we had more over in depth with Sage's character, because I feel like they did all is just to sacrifice her and make her this emotional character, and she's not emotional. I would get it if it was like Tails, because Tails just had a whole thing of I feel useless, I feel like I'm inconsistent, and then Booby sacrificed himself. I would be like, oh shit, Tails, hold up. Like, I would feel like that would have made more sense. I feel like that moment that we had just there was like for the wrong person. I just feel like it wasn't invested enough. But even then, we don't want Tails to die, you know, because he's like a staple in Sonic, you know. And it kind of made me wonder like what the DLC is going to be about too, because you know the DLC is going to be coming out sometime this year, where you play Tails, Sonic, and not Tails, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and maybe Sage, I guess. But I wonder what that DLC is going to be about. Like, are they going to try to bring her back, or are they going back to the Starfall Islands? Is it just when they was trapped in the cyberspaces and we're playing them from their perspective? Or we're playing them from when they merged with Sonic and something else happened that we didn't see in the background? I don't know. And hopefully the challenge mode is cool too. Like the challenge mode is, you know, like extra, but you know. Oh, another scene. Okay. Yes, the game's all here.
That was fun.
I'm done.
I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
Oh.
Wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road
Oh,
trip
Styx is a
out.
character? Okay.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
I want Sega to give them all spin-off games. I want Tails to have a spin-off game, I want Knuckles to have a spin-off game, and I want Amy to have a spin-off game. I just want spin-off games. You know, let them have their moments, you know? Like, I'm tired of being Sonic's background entourage sidekicks. Let them have their big moments, you know? Like, they have big moments in Sonic Adventure, they have big moments in, well, kind of Sonic Heroes. You know, I'm tired of Sonic only getting the spotlight. I'm tired of Sonic Shadow being the second spotlight character. Like, let them get their own spin-off games. Just let it happen. That would be dope. That would low-key will save the Sonic franchise. Give everybody their own spin-off games. Get them their own stories. Let Sonic be a side character for once, or be like, you know, a side, you know, son on the side, you know, because we know Sonic forever now. Like, get the other characters to spin off. Come on now, Mario has a spin-off, and Princess Peach can have a spin-off. Amy can have a spin-off. If Luigi can have Luigi's Mansion, give Tails something. You know what I mean? Just give them something. Shit, even Bowser can have his own game. Give Eggman a game at least too. I'll take that too. I wonder if it's gonna be like Sonic Heroes 2. No, that's too much. There's Eggman. Let's see what he up to. He'll probably try to recreate Sage.
That's my girl.
Oh, okay, well. That's that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, final gameplay of Sonic Frontiers. You know, we beat the game. Look forward to me playing the DLC in the future with Amy, Tails, Knuckles, and Sage. See what that's going to be about. That might come out at the end of the year, but I'll add it to this playlist here. But otherwise, thank you again for tuning in. If you like this video, like the video, please leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. There's more things coming soon. Look out for the Double Emmy. Look out for other videos, look at other gameplay. If you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments or leave me a message on social media. And we're out of here. You know, thank you again for tuning to this fantasy. This was the finale, and have a good one.